fighters managed to get you to up the bonuses. Do you think there's an argument that maybe you should just up them to...
I think tonight showed that we should not, no. Oh. Upping them doesn't change anything. It doesn't make anybody fight any harder. It doesn't change anything. I'm not doing this again.
Ever?
Ever. Today was the last day that I'm doing that.
First off, no more bonuses. Man's acting like it ain't his fault, like getting the fighters to fight at the time when you're actually sleeping at 3 a.m. Like he's saying that, oh, these fights put everyone to sleep. Because it was sleep time, bro, it's 3 a.m. Now he's chatting breeze like when these man them should be with their side things, they were like freaking fighting each other, man. Like, come on.
100,000, 7 straight, who gives a fuck? It's fucking 7 o'clock in Vegas, so whatever.
Really, man, like, are you actually gonna take the piss right now? You hiked up the prices, you do not care about your fighters, and you're killing our interest in the UFC. You're saying that, oh no, don't worry about it, like it's morning in Las Vegas though. Like, shut the fuck up, bro. Like, what's wrong with you? Like, you're asking us to pay $60, $70 to watch these fight cards. How bad is the fact that this fight was in the UK but on US time? Like you really shitted on the UK fans. Like they actually stayed up. I'm glad that I'm in Australia now, cause like for me, all the fights are at midday except for the one in the Middle East, innit? The audacity to say, don't ask me for bonuses again. Like, what the fuck, bro? You're saying don't ask for bonuses again like you're doing them a favor. Like, bro, you should already be giving good bonuses. 50,000 in this day and age with the inflation is absolutely bollocks. And then you're like doing that saying, oh, if anything, you should blame these fighters. Who? Freaking even Paddy Pimblett-Bethune, man. And Tom Aspinall, first round knockout. What you mean? What you mean that you should blame these fighters? And Belal, alright, he went to a decision. But it was good, bro. Like, he was piecing him up. Some nasty freaking takedowns. And he's still saying, like, you should blame them for a boring fight. Like, shut up, bro. And this one, brother, look at how crisp that is, you know. Look at this, bro. Look at this. Brother, that looks like puss. Not gonna lie. Pussy out of Leon Edwards. I would quit, bro, like if I had like a picture in 4K like that. But yeah, we're gonna talk more about that. But first, let's talk about Tom Aspinall knocking out Curtis Blaydes in round 1. Then I must be calling Jon Jones to inject all the steroids up his bum, you know, cause he ain't ready for this kid, you know. Jones ain't got nowhere to hide now, and Dana's mad about that as well. And I'm telling you, John's retiring after the Stipe fight. He don't want that smoke with them. He don't want that smoke with Tom, like. And DC literally called him the heavyweight champ. I know why he said that, bro. He was waiting for this.
Hello, John. I have nothing against you personally, but I just think I'm better than you. I just know that I can beat you in a fight, so I'm coming for it.
There you have it. Called him out again. Most respectful call out ever. Tom's too nice, and that's true, man. Like, he's a class act. He deserved that fight now. Dana White's not gonna do that, innit? Let's just have a look over here. He got asked by one of the journalists about Tom Aspinall's performance, and he shaves it off quickly. Like, he dodges that question and tried to make it about Jon Jones. Let's see how it is.
Tom Aspinall, 1 minute. Got him out of there. I mean, kind of different from the main event, right? Just came in there and blew him off. Do you think that Jon Jones fight is getting bigger and bigger?
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. I mean, there's no doubt. Whoever.
Look at how he's got that bombastic side eye when he was asked about Jon Jones versus Tom Aspinall. Even he can't run away. Like, he can't keep his boy safe anymore. He's like, yeah, alright. Like, at this point, Jon Jones' legacy and like the whole, because I think he's the GOAT as well, but because how Dana White is reacting, it's just making him look unlikable as well. Like, Jon Jones is avoiding the fight. Dana White, every time he's being asked about these things, he just look like a bitch. He just goes back like, what about the room and Jon Jones coming out? Like, shut the fuck up, cuz. We heard that like a million times.
Michael Bisping mentioned yesterday during a Q&A panel, he said he can see Tom going on to dominate the heavyweight division for years to come and go down as the greatest MMA fighter of all time. Do you see him capable of achieving that?
So let's air what Dana has to say. Obviously, like, the journalists at this point just get the kick out of it every time they will bring up Jon Jones. This is probably the only time you will see him happy in this whole presser. He was just a bit pissy about everything. But the minute he talk about Jon Jones, just the look on his face, like, on God. You want someone to love you like Dana White loved Jon Jones. Like, look at his face. Look, he already is happy.
But when you start talking, he won this fight tonight. He could be the greatest of all time. Again, you know how I feel about Jon Jones. It's just, you got some big shoes to fill, and you got a lot of people to wreck, you know, before you even start talking about even being within Jon Jones' universe, in my opinion.
Even Jon Jones' universe, I'm just gonna do that like fucking hell. Look at this guy. Bro, like, I bet he just clenched his butthole so hard talking about Jon Jones. Just look at that face. Like, he just know he's bricked up, man. The minute he talks about Jon Jones, he just wanted to get out of this presser and go cuddle with his boy Jon Jones. That's why he was so mad. Like, the obsession with Jon Jones at this point is just crazy. Ask him about Jon Jones and he will brighten up chatting about how he's the baddest man on the planet. But ask about Aspinall, like, hey Dana, how good was Aspinall? And his answer was, Jon Jones is great. Like, everything you talk about, no matter what fighter you talk about, his answer is gonna be like, but how good is Jon Jones? The other bomb that he dropped was when he said that he's not gonna renew Movsar Everlove contract. Like, that is just some crazy gang, bro. Look, I know Movsar is a very one-dimensional fighter, but in the flyweight, like, you know, Kape was no joke. It's just insane saying that he just fired him on the flesh. Like, he fired him on the presser. He says that he doesn't make these big decisions on these pressers, but not today. Dana was like fully unhinged. He said PFL is getting a top undefeated guy.
You'd be interested in, you know, keeping him around in the fall.
I think the PFL is going to get a great undefeated guy.
Really?
Good luck to him.
Dana was just not in the mood. He was just wilding today. Like, Everlove had the longest active flyweight win streak, but, you know, that won't save you if Dana is in a bad mood, you know. And then the main topic, Dana calls the main fight boring. Man salty cause Belal won. Like, it's like I'm seeing freaking, what was his name? Tyron Woodley again. He used to hate Tyron Woodley. It's like literally the same facial expression when he was putting the belt around Tyron Woodley that we saw today when he was putting the belt around Belal. At this point, I just hope Belal stays the champ just to piss Dana off. He got denied a title shot for so long, but of all the jokes and memes, but tonight he dominated in enemy territory. Like, I mean, myself, I'm not gonna lie, I used to poke fun at Belal, but after the Sean Brady win, respects where it's due. Not insanely talented, but insanely hardworking. Like, I had to do way more than someone with Dana White privilege. Everyone thought this is a bad matchup for Belal because the first time he was getting pieced up by Leon. But now, he just covered up all his points. Like, he made sure that he doesn't make the same mistakes that he was doing in the first fight. And Leon overall just looked bad, you know. Like, he said that it was because of the fight timing or whatever. But come on, man. Everyone in that fight card was fighting like you were, so you're not special. If you want to say something, take it to the boss man who actually set this stupid timing up. Belal being the champion, like, who do you think he should fight next? Me personally, I think Dana will give him Shafkat because he wants him out. And he will feed him Shafkat so that this can be done. Other than that, I think Belal is very secure in his position. Like, he's just improving every time he fights. So, apart from Shafkat, I don't think anyone else is threatening him right now. Who are you going to give him? Like, Kobe, he's a deadbeat. Ian Gary, dead, innit? Like, all these other fighters, not on the level, my bro. Let's be honest. So, yeah, let me know in the comments below what you think. Subscribe to the channel. Let's keep it moving. Peace out. Safe.